The morning of an ordinary citizen in modern conditions. 6:30, the sharp, merciless sound of an alarm clock on your phone. It's not a melody, but rather an alarm. The first thought, even before your eyes open, is how much time do I have left before my next paycheck? Instead of what a beautiful day it is, your mind is filled with cold calculations, mortgage payments, utility bills, and a car loan that's been around for 10 years. 6:35, first look at the phone. The newsfeed is not a source of information, but a source of anxiety. The headlines read, "Gasoline prices are breaking records again. Analysts predict an increase in inflation. The owner of a major state-owned company has bought a villa in Dubai." Each headline is like a whip strike. You feel your already thin wallet shrink even more. These rich people they write about seem like aliens living in a parallel universe where money is air, not a monthly battle for survival. 7 o'clock, breakfast. A sandwich with sausage, where there is less and less sausage and more food product. Coffee, which is no longer a flavorful drink, but simply a necessity to wake up. You turn on the TV for background noise, and there are smiling officials with expensive watches on their hands talking about stability and economic growth. The words seem empty and cynical. You see how they live, and you realize that their stability is paid for by your future. They rob the country by hiding their money abroad in their offshore accounts, while we are left here with growing debts and a vague hope for a pension. 7:30, on my way to work. Traffic jam. The car guzzles gasoline, and the price of a liter is shocking. You're stuck in this metal box, wondering where this country is headed. It's divided into two worlds, the world of the super-rich, who don't care about anything but their yachts, football clubs, and villas in Miami. And our world, where you work not for a living but to pay the bills. They are exploiting the country like parasites, sucking the life out of it through taxes, monopoly prices, and corruption schemes. 8 o'clock, office, factory, construction site, it doesn't matter. It's a place where you exchange your time, health, and nerves for money that's always in short supply. Conversations with colleagues are just as bleak, discussing the rising prices of groceries, the children's requests for new jackets, and the inability to afford them without compromising the rest of the budget. Everyone understands that the system is broken. Those at the top are stealing so openly that it's no longer hidden. The most terrifying feeling is the sense of complete powerlessness. The outcome of this morning, and every morning after this, is not just the beginning of the day. It is a daily immersion in a reality where the future has been stolen. It has been stolen by those who, under the guise of patriotic speeches, are taking their capital abroad, leaving you with a crumbling infrastructure, a meager future pension, if you even have one, and the feeling that you are just a resource, a cash cow in their game. What does the morning start with? With the bitter realization that you are not working for your own dream, or for the well-being of your family, but for someone else's chalet in the Alps. And that with each such morning, your own future and the future of your children becomes increasingly uncertain. It is a morning filled with bitterness, fatigue, and anger at the injustice that has become a familiar yet painful backdrop to life.